Sitting here eating some rice and vegetables. Find this news story. North Korea warns U.S. will choose its Christmas gift if Trump fails to meet looming nuclear deadline. What have we just been talking about? What did I do a video on? What has everybody been talking about? That may be coming at Christmas time. The North Korean Foreign Ministry said on Tuesday that Washington would decide what Christmas gift it would receive if the United States fails to change its hostile policies on denuclearization before the end of the year, according to the state-run Korean Central News Agency. R. Tae-song, North Korea's Vice Minister of Foreign Affairs in charge of relations with the United States, warned of an approaching end-of-year deadline, saying that President Trump's recent calls for more talks nothing but a foolish trick hatched to keep the DPRK bound to dialogue and use it in favor of the political situation and election in the U.S., Reuters reports. He referred to North Korea by the initials of its former name, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The DPRK, you think about what there's an implication hit behind that. The DPRK has done its utmost with maximum perseverance not to backtrack from the important steps it has taken in its own initiative. RI said in his statement, "What is left to be done now is a U.S. option and is entirely up to the U.S. what Christmas gift it will select to get." Threat? Missile? We know they have an EMP take our whole country out and parts of Mexico and Canada. North Korea has been ramping up missile tests and other military demonstrations in recent months in an apparent pressure tactic over the talks. Negotiations have faltered since a February summit between Kim Jong-un and Trump in Vietnam, which broke down after the U.S. rejected North Korean demands for broad sanctions relief in exchange for a partial surrender of its nuclear capabilities. And we know that the facilities he said he was going to close down, after Trump left, they turned them right back on again. Kim later issued his end-of-year deadline and has also said the North would seek a new path if the U.S. persists with sanctions and pressure. Working-level talks last month in Sweden broke down over what the North Korean described as the Americans' old stance and attitude. You guys see what's going on here? They're planning for an attack. Why do you think that Russia and China, and even some North Koreans, are still down there in Venezuela? And they're mobilizing, and they're training, and they're shipping equipment over there nonstop. Mainstream media doesn't tell you about that happening, do they? Russia has a battle helicopter down there that carries heavy armament, and it can fly below radar and come right into our country. It could be in our country for an hour, we'd never even know it was here. And do a lot of damage. Wipe out small cities pretty easily. And they can carry small 1 megaton, I think 1 to 5 megaton mini nukes. On Tuesday, RI did not clarify what he meant by a Christmas gift, but a Reuters breaking news editor speculated on Twitter that North Korea could be threatening a satellite launch, an outright ICBM test, an SLBM test far from Korea Peninsula, or a nuclear test. Well, it won't be a test if they shoot it at us. It'll be an act of war. Okay, super quick video. Just wanted to run this by you guys. It's just another brick in the path that we're heading on, and it's not the yellow brick road, that's for sure. We are no longer interested in such talks that bring nothing to us, as we have got nothing in return. We will no longer gift the U.S. president with something he can boast of, but get compensation for the successes that President Trump is proud of as his administrative achievements. So there you go, guys. It's a threat of war without threatening for war. Anyway, pay attention, watch close. Things are changing super fast. Everybody sees it. Love y'all. See you in the next one.